snapping night fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. There we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2, step.
hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Baltimore Ravens. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. Now return coming from the 7.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Throwing to begin, it's Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 35-yard line.
First carry here for Kyren Williams. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
First down, Rams.
32.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Davante Adams, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Throwing, Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Ready, White. 250. 22.
It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. He's got a man. That's Nacua. Complete. First and 10.
And the Rams first down.
Now it's Williams. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
59!
Stafford working from the pistol. That's into the hands of Gordon Whittington. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Pick up there of 19 yards. Good for a Rams first down. Stay 50. From the gun, here's Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Ravens' 13-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
20.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Stafford to throw again. That one taken in. Tyler Scott. Touchdown Rams. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Get hot, Doc! Get hot! Ready! Ready, shot! Let's go! Ready! Ready, shot!
From the gun, Jackson. Open man is beaten. He's got him. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Sit on! 180! 180 shot! 180! 180 shot! Middle!
On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, The first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. They'll bring it back out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get about 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
It's 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. They'll run it with Williams. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10.
Hey! 50-50!
Out of the gun, Stafford. This pass is caught by Scott. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
Open man, right side. He's got it. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
All right, So there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin.
Set. Lady.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Now it's Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver.
And he'll take it on in. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cardi now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Rams move out on top, 14-0. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a gain of 16 and very quickly a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Set hot. 13. Set hot.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
This is something they teach defensive linemen, Mike, that, of course, we want to get to the quarterback and pressure and hit him and ultimately sack him. But if you don't think you're going to get there, when his hand comes off the ball, your hands go up. Get in that throwing lane, get a deflection, and he's able to force the incomplete.
Jackson now on second down. Forced out wide. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be close to the first down. Just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Baltimore.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Alpha, sit on. What?
Third and short, Jackson exiting the pocket right. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
On 4th down, it's Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. No issues there. This one is good. And the Ravens get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit that they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchdown.
Set. 180.
On play action, it's Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Stafford now on second down. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Blue 60.
Working out of the gun, Stafford unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It's a big play with Stafford and Nacua. 38 yards. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
250.
To the air again. Stafford forced to his right. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Lady. Omaha, remove. Stop.
Again, it's Stafford. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Darius Washington. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Hey, hey. 180. Get on.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. Down the left sideline. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 87 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Loop now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens are back within 4. It is 14-10. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Stafford working from the pistol. This one batted away. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time. When you're around the ball on defense, good things are going to happen. And this is a great example. He's not able to secure the interception, but the next best thing is he gets his hand on the ball, and it falls harmlessly incomplete.
Stafford now on 3rd down. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Wallace now on the return. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, Jackson moving to his right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. It's 2nd down.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
Second down. Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Yeah. Hey, middle.
Back to throw, Jackson. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Hopkins' first catch. Good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this.
T-Ren, let's go. Come on.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man downfield, it is Hopkins. And he'll take this one in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Baltimore. That his second TD catch of the season. Now, the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, this is Blake Corum. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Set. Alert.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. To the left side, and Adams has it.
There we go.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
A gain of 15. And the Rams first down.
They run over center with Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. It is 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
20.
Out of the gun, Stafford taking a shot downfield for Adams. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
First down throw for Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Out of bounds at the 23-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd down, they need 3. From the gun, Jackson. Out to his right. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We money more Power Rangers. March also dangerous.
Third down and 3.
Finish it up! Report! Report! Ready! Finish it! Finish it!
Jackson. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup, 21. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Eddie Jackson had the nice coverage, able to break that one up.
And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Jackson up top again. He'll get this off to Hill. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Here's Jordan Stout now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Flush to his right. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
That's into the hands of Cora. And he's going to be out of bounds. 000 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Jackson now to throw on first down. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Again, right up the middle to Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
180.
Now it's Jackson. On the run to the right. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And he's in. Highland Wallace. Touchdown, Ravens.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
No problem there on the extra point, and the Ravens go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The motion man is Nakua. On first down, it's Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
First down, Rams.
Stafford now on first down. He's going to look deep for Adams. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. He's going to look downfield once again. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. A big hole. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by his quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Right side, complete to Nacua. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
First down, Los Angeles.
22, 180.
On 1st down, Stafford. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, here's Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
That's called in on the left by Nacua. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
280.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. He'll check this down to Corum out of the backfield. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 9. The motion man is Nacua. Stafford to throw again. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tyler Scott, touchdown Rams. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point from Party is good. And the Rams are able to cut the deficit to 10.
21.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Run play. This is Hill. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
180! 180! That's it! Sit up!
Now Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
And I think it's really been to all of our surprise. We haven't really had to say his name very much so far, and I think you can give the defense all the credit for that. There's his first catch of the game, and it comes here in the third quarter.
Hey, middle. Hey, Ozzie, sit up.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
The shotgun, here's Jackson.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Third and 10. Jackson looking to throw. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
Now Jackson on 4th down. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. To throw is Jackson. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 4th down, it's Tyler Loop for the Baltimore field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Rolling right. Now he'll run it.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
This one complete to Atwell. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Stafford. The catch made by McCool. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Gain of 2 brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
Omaha, remove. Like 22. Stop.
Stafford now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
It's clear from that 3rd down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on 4th down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket on the defensive side of the field. Now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
Ready. Number 20.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on downs.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown. And instead, the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
He's across midfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain there of 27 yards.
First down. First
No, we changed it.
at the 33-yard line.
Sit hot.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. To the goal line and in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The kicking team on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here comes Corum. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Set. 280.
Working out of the gun, Stafford to the left side, and Adams has it. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Stafford now on 2nd down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down.
The shotgun snap to Stafford. He gets this complete, finding Adams. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
22 yards. First down, Rams.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Right back to Adams. He's got it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down, Los Angeles.
Hey, 22!
Stafford now to throw on 1st down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
You know, so far throughout the game, we've seen him make a lot of plays in the run game, but now he shows that he can hold his own in coverage as well. Really nice job there by the linebacker, making an impact in the passing game.
Again, it's Stafford. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
And the Rams, first down.
To the air again. Stafford. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score again. Tyler Scott. Touchdown, L.A. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. The extra point from Hardy is good. And the Rams are able to cut into the deficit. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That's caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here comes Corum. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. On 1st and 10, Stafford. That's swung out to Ali. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Rams.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. He's still on his feet. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. It's a big play with Stafford and Nakua. 41 yards. 1st and 10.
Hurry! Set!
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Odafe Oweh. He gets in to record his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike. He's in for the sack, and it will lead to 4th and very long. They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. And the Ravens are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Middle.
Out of his end zone, Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Down at the 15-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. Off he goes. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Wasn't just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Jackson, so nimble. He's got the 1st down and wisely gives himself up at the end.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
Here's Hill. Into the secondary at the 45. 20. 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It covers 63 yards.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
Now it is 1st and goal. So it's a win here for the Ravens. And with an open date on the schedule next week, we'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
Try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm out in the night too scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane.
Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.